But they.
What up, y'all? Welcome back to a brand new video. Don't forget to get on Amazon, get that desired nutrition, get that pre-workout for that pump, that energy, and that focus. Get about 4 or 5 of those and you're gonna be good. All right, let's get into the video. So let me ask you guys a question. What do you guys think is one of the biggest downfalls in any community, but particularly in this case in the Black community? What do you think is one of the biggest downfalls? I think one of the biggest downfalls is the parenting and lack of fathers. And it shows because, and again, it's not all moms are not bad moms. Because if you're a single mom, doesn't mean you're a bad mom. There's a lot of great single moms out there that are putting instilling discipline into their kids and turning their kids into good people. And I commend those women. I love those type of women. We need more of those. If you're going to be a single mom and you don't have a male role model in the house, be the best mom that you can be and discipline these children so that they become better people in the long run. And not all dads are good. Okay. Just because you have a male in the house doesn't mean he's a good dad just because he's in the house. So, but here's some examples of, and it's not the kid's fault. It ain't the kid's fault. It's the parents. It's all the parents' fault.
What classes did I steal?
Stop recording it now. You should not be recording it without our permission.
For my safety. Thank you. What classes did I steal? What classes?
Bro.
What classes?
Bro, I know who it was. It wasn't my mother. Do she got a white t-shirt on? No. Yes. My aunt stole glasses. It wasn't her. Do she have a fucking white t-shirt on? No. 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 White t-shirt. No. Pink shorts. No.
But did they say I stole them or she stole them? I didn't work in concerts or nothing. I don't have nothing. I asked the man till he had some swimming trunks and that was it. I don't have shit in my bag. I took my daughter to Zorba's to get an outfit to change because she peed on herself and that was it. So what classes do I have? What classes did I steal?
Okay, so why do you think that little girl is acting like that? I mean, it's a pretty easy answer. She acts just like her mom. She acts just like this person here. She is a direct reflection of this woman here. It's not the little girl's fault. It ain't her fault. I know a lot of people will say, "Hey man, that kid's a bad kid." No, that woman is she's a bad mom in the sense of discipline. Okay. Maybe the woman's a good woman. I can't judge her based on anything else. But how that kid behaves is the way she's raising her. She's a direct reflection of this woman. Now it's almost, and she said she went into that store because her daughter, the little girl, peed on herself. This little girl shouldn't be peeing on herself. Talking the way that she's talking, the foul language, she shouldn't be peeing on herself. There's a bunch of things going on here, man. And like I said, I do not blame. Look how the girl is talking. Look at her mannerisms, how she's talking to authority. She has no respect for authority, which are the police officers in this situation. The police officers are the authority in this situation. The little girl is talking more violent than the mom is. And they're talking about shoplifting. It's like, oh, it wasn't my mom. It was the one in the white shirt, which was my aunt. The little girl snitched on her aunt. It was my aunt that was the one stealing, not my mom. This is bad, man. But let's look at some good parenting.
Keep your hands up. Okay? Alright? I don't hear nothing. Let your dad fix that. Go over there to your dad and let him fix that.
Fix it.
1, 2, 3.
What you crying for?
1, 2, 3.
What are you crying about?
1, 2, 3. Good. 1, 2, 3, 2. Wait, you bring 1, 2.
Okay, so you
1, 2.
want some left until you say something. You
1, 2. 1, 2, 3.
Left, run, go.
Good. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Go run one together anyway. One mess up, everybody go. Everybody go. Go.
Come on,
Go.
come here. What are you crying about? You still don't know? Huh? Okay, go on. Go faster. You know why you're crying now? What's up? Why you crying? Good. Why did he do that? You know why he hit you in the eye? Because you didn't have your hands up. You understand?
1, 2, 3.
He's trying to teach you why your hands need to be up.
Good.
So
1, 2,
next
3.
time, if
Good.
he hits
1, 2,
you
3.
with the phone,
Ah,
it
got
won't
it
hit you
there.
in the eye
1,
because
2,
your
3.
hand be up. You understand?
Good. 1, 2, 3.
Put your hands up. I hit you
Come
in the
on.
face. Now put your
Come
hand
on.
back up.
Come on.
Your
Come on.
hand is there to block that shot. You understand? That's why you got hit in the eye. What you gonna do with his hand? Say something. What you gonna do with his hand? You gonna put it up now, right?
Knock your hand
So
down.
that way you don't get
Elbow.
hit in the eye. You
Elbow.
understand?
Elbow.
That's why you got hit in the
Elbow.
eye. He wants you to learn to put your hand up so you can protect yourself. You was crying, right? Show me you mad. Here you go. Put your hands up. Hand up. Hand up. Boom. There you go. All right, now I want you to block a shot. I'm finna try to hit you, okay? You ready? Boom. All right, now throw a punch. Throw a punch. Throw a punch. Boom. Boom. Good job. Hand up. Boom. There you go. Throw a punch. Boom. Boom. There you go. Hand up. Boom. Throw a punch. Boom. Boom. There you go. Boom. 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 There you go. Boom. Here we go. Boom. Boom. There you go. That's why you got hit in the eye. He wants you to learn to protect yourself, okay? You all good now? You want a hug? Come on. Alrighty. Alright, go back and train. Go ahead.
See, I love that, man. You guys can clearly see the difference in the parenting, and it's just the parenting. Both in the black community, showing his son the difference. First, he disciplined him, then he taught him, he trained him, then he loved him. That's it. He made him run. What are you crying for? Well, go run. Come back. What are you crying for? You still don't know? Go run. Run faster. Came back. What are you crying for? Oh, because you got hit in the eye. Well, let me teach you not to get hit in the eye. Let me show you why you got hit in the eye. Boom. I'm training you. This is how you don't get hit in the eye. Do this, do that. Now show me. Show me what I just taught you. Boom. How do you feel now? You want a hug. Then you love him. It's not as simple as that, okay? Not everything is gonna go as simple as that, but what the woman is doing for her little girl is it's messed up, man. Because she's leading that little girl in the wrong direction, because you could probably assume that the little girl is gonna grow up and she's gonna be stealing from the store. And she's gonna have her daughter with her. And her daughter's gonna be talking like that. You know? And you could probably assume that the little boy, maybe he'll be a world-class boxer. At the least, though, he'll be a good man. At the minimum, he'll be a good man. And that's what you want as a minimum for your kids, is to be good people. If you're gonna be having kids, just raise them to be good people. They may not become LeBron James. They may not become the richest woman or man in the world. They may not become the president. But at a minimum, they should be good people. And the only way that you can teach good people is if you're a good person. Those type of things are passed down. You know, my father passed it down to me. There's a lesson that he always told me remember one day he asked me, I tell this story all the time to people, is because I used to want to be in the NBA. I used to want to be a world-class basketball player. I love basketball. You know what I'm saying? Boxing is my favorite sport to watch. Basketball is my favorite sport to play. And I wanted to play basketball. I wanted to be in the NBA just like every other kid who had hoop dreams, And my dad asked me one day, he said, if you had an opportunity to play overseas, would you play overseas? And I was like, nah, man, I ain't playing overseas, man. He's like, why not? I was like, because I want people to know me. I want them to know how good I am in the US. I want to be in the NBA. I don't want to play on an overseas team because nobody's gonna know me. And immediately he was like, you don't need to be worried about people knowing you. You need to be worried about being a good person. That's the most important thing you need to be worried about, is being a good person. So when you pass away and people are at your funeral, the first thing that they say is that he was a good man. He was a good person. And he could play basketball, and he could do all this other shit. Everything else is secondary to being a good person. Be a good person first. All your other accolades are secondary. Let that be a lesson to some of you guys, man. Be a good person. That's all you need to worry about doing. And that's it. Appreciate y'all watching. Don't forget to like the video, share the video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.